Legends, what is going on? This is the Gym Boss Podcast, and I'm Jimmy Halley. I'm your host, as always, and feeling a little under the weather today, but no need to worry. I've got on. This is my second cup of coffee for the day. So we are going to dive into this in a moment. But if you guys don't know me, if you have never been here before, and this is the first time you are either seeing or listening to this, then I want to fill you in a little bit. I've made some notes here to make sure I don't mess this up because my memory is shocking. So I help gym owners. If you don't know who I am, I help gym owners. As you can tell, we're Gym Boss Marketing Co. is the agency that we have. We help them by getting them more leads, getting them more sales appointments. So we do done-for-you marketing for them, and we do follow-up systems for them. But I tell you what, it's not necessarily how you might think, though, because today in this episode, we're going to be talking about this phrase, this statement here, which is, if you've ever said this, hey, I'm amazing when I'm sitting in front of somebody, I just need more sales appointments. Like, you can sell as soon as you're sitting in front of somebody. If you have ever said that and you're struggling to get more of those sales appointments, then we're going to go into like how we can do that for you with a couple little pointers and tips of like how you can actually do that. But before I do go into that, as I said, we are a marketing agency. And if you are wanting us to do the ads for you, we have got a killer offer at the moment where we're actually do your 10 days of ads for you completely for free. That's right. Go to iwantfreeads.com. That's iwantfreeads.com. You can go over there. You can actually book a time to speak with me where we can set you up and run your advertising campaigns for you, for your gym, to get you more leads and more clients completely for free. And yes, there is a catch. The catch is, if we deliver a great service, you're more likely to want to become a client. That's it. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. Like, you can literally just do the 10 days, and for gyms that want us to do the ads, that's it. iwantfreeads.com. Now, this is it. So I've made some notes here. When clients usually come to us, okay, when gym owners usually come to us, they come to us because they want more leads. That's usually the problem that they come to us. They say, hey, look, we need more leads. We need more appointments because we can sell the hell out of this thing. We are passionate. We love what we do. They just struggle with the marketing component and the appointment setting component. And so, like, even though they might have a gym that has like 100, 150 members, and by the outset, they're looking like they're doing pretty good. And that is amazing, by the way, to get to that with old school hustle, grind, referrals and stuff like that. But they come and tell me that they're super frustrated. They're like, I'm frustrated because now we've hit a ceiling. We've hit some growth. Now we're starting to see maybe attrition. We're starting to see membership levels like we get 2, we lose 1. We get 1, we lose 2. And we keep going up and down in this cycle like this. And it's getting frustrating because they don't have the growth that they originally saw with the strategies they did with the old school hustle, grind, and the growth, or maybe even dabbled in Facebook ads. And so they, as I said, they tell me they're frustrated. They tell me it's kind of stressful not knowing where the next client is going to come from. And it's also not having that growth with the revenue, not being able to grow and hit targets can be super frustrating, right? And they say to me, well, this stuff shouldn't be this hard. Like, it shouldn't be this hard because on potentially a good growth curve at one stage, which you might have experienced as well. But they know it's super important. Marketing leads is the lifeblood to any business. You don't have any leads. This is what they say to me. Look, it's the tap. Like, we turn on the tap, we get the leads, and that's the thing that helps flow and water the business to make it grow, so to speak. So that's why they come to us, and that's how they feel. And if that is you, if you have felt like that as well, and you're like, hey, you know, we've got these ups and downs, these ebbs and flows. It's frustrating. It can be a little bit scary at times. It can just be like we're not growing and we know it's super important, but we just can't crack the code on the marketing thing to be able to get them more leads. Well, this is a couple of pointers for you guys of like how we do it for the clients when they come to us. This is what I would normally tell them what we would do for them. And so you could take this and do it for yourself as well. Number one is we got to figure out, who are you marketing to? Because if you're trying to advertise all your campaigns to like all men, all women, ages 18 to 65, it's going to be pretty tough to like get your marketing campaigns because it needs to be lasered in on this one ideal client. So find out who your ideal clients are first. Then number two, what is it that they want? Find out exactly what that ideal client wants. This is when creating and crafting your campaigns and your marketing and your ads, right? So then instead of focusing on the money, so this is what they want. Now, instead of focusing on the money, which is part three, focus on them, the benefits, the desires, and everything that they want to get out of it. Because a lot of times when I look at their marketing campaigns, they're like, oh, I've tried this, tried 7-day free trial, tried 14-day free trial, tried 14 days for $14, tried 50% off 28 days, tried no joining fees. All of that is revolved around the money. Now, those offers do work, but they are a bit samey as everybody else. If you write ads that are attracted to your idea and how you have the solution for them with whatever your programs and your memberships have, what you offer, you're going to stand out from the crowd immediately. So that's the first thing. And make sure that you're not trying to hit men and women with the same ad, because men and women are completely different. And same as people that are like 20 versus people that are 55. Don't hit them with the same ad as well. Make sure you have several different ads that are targeted. So if you there we're back. Had poor internet connection. So if you have like a 25 to 35-year-old bracket, do that. So that's what I would. That's the normal sort of things that we go through. Now, what else do I normally go through with them here? And the offer is king. The offer is king as well. So you make sure that's attractive to them, and don't focus it on the money. Like, don't focus on the money. Make it transformational. Make it about them and what they want to get out of it. So it's that's normally what we would do. And so if you've listened to that and you're like, hey, that sounds pretty good, but I don't really know how to do it, then go to iwantfreeads.com. That's iwantfreeads.com. We will actually set up your marketing campaigns for you. We will write the ads tailored to your ideal clients. We'll write the ads. We'll create the marketing campaigns. We'll do all the automation. We'll set it all up for you, and we'll even manage it for 10 days for you completely for free. That's it, completely for free. Go to iwantfreeads.com. And it's actually like, it reminds me of, we just had somebody sign up for the service. There's a Muay Thai gym. I won't use their names, but I won't use the name of the gym, but the name of the gym owner is Christina and her partner. And they saw the offer. They saw the 10-day free offer, and they were like, yep, that's cool. And we had the conversation with them, and the same thing. They literally said the exact same thing to me, those same things, which was actually the thing that prompted me to want to speak about this today, because they, last week, I believe we had the conversation, and they were just like, look, we are having this up, down, up, down, up, down, and hovering roughly around the same amount of clients all the time. And I was just like, look, this is the thing that's going to help you. Like, paid ads is the thing that is the fuel that you can add to the fire to really accelerate it when done right. Okay, so when done correctly with these, with the outline of like what I've just given you just then. So to recap though, the outline for you is know who it is that you're advertising to. That's number one. You've got to understand who it is. Don't advertise to everybody. And then figure out their pains, their problems, their desires, what they've tried in the past, how they feel about their problems, and what they want to achieve, their goals. That's number two. Part three is like the offer. Make the offer awesome, but not about the money, okay? Make the offer awesome and not about the money. And that's what I do. And remember, a useful little tip with this. So that's the main thing, is those three things, right? And the useful little tip with this is to think like, who is your best client that you have in the gym that fits that avatar? And write it like as if you're writing it to that one person. That's the way, like, think of it like they're your best friend and you're writing an ad to try and help them. That's the best way to do it. Instead of trying to do a blanket statement to everybody, you're lasering in on that one person, and that's how you're going to write better ads. And so that's my tip for you guys. And if, again, you've gone through all this and you're like, that sounds pretty good, but I still need some help with it, go to iwantfreeads.com. iwantfreeads.com. You can get 10 days of advertising done for you, where we write the ads, we create the campaigns, we manage them for 10 days completely for free. and there is zero obligation to stay at the end of the 10 days. Literally, the only catch is like, we do the marketing for you. You have a great experience. You're more likely to want to become a client. That's it. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. As I've said on multiple videos, simply 10 days of free ads for your gym. If you want it, go to iwantfreeads.com and you can go get it. Just be sure while you're there to book a time scheduled to speak with me so we can actually set it up for you, okay? Until next time, legends, this is Jimmy. Love you all. Peace.